Hi, I'm Amanda Whitty, and I am a team lead with KSSN. I've been in this role for about a year, and before that, I was a coordinator for 3 years. This internship program is a great opportunity to learn about social work on a variety of different levels. Currently, in my role as team lead, I'm helping to support interns in this program. So the coordinators that are chosen to have interns for a school year, they receive some training on how to lead interns in the work that they do. They utilize interns to help with different projects throughout the school year. They involve them in meetings with community partners, meetings with principals, maybe doing some student interventions, as well as some family engagement opportunities. So they get to see a little bit of what goes on in the school building with the students and the staff, but as well have the opportunity to learn about how to build partnerships with those in the community and build resources for their schools to utilize and to support the families.
So my experience as an intern with KSSN and at Sparta was an amazing experience, one that really shaped what I wanted to do moving forward.
My experience was awesome. I think a huge part of that was my supervisor. She was amazing at mentoring me.
My internship experience at Alger Middle School was very rewarding because the staff was excited to have us, excited to have me there as support.
The people were absolutely amazing, the coordinators, the staff. Everybody really bought in and cared about students, cared about each other.
I learned so much about the different organizations and groups that are in Grand Rapids that I never knew about. Learning about those different organizations has helped me to kind of guide families in the right direction.
I really learned a lot about community resources, the systems within Kent County that were new to me. So it set me up for a variety of jobs after that internship, where I really needed to know what those community resources were, who the go-tos were, and I would always fall back on my KSSN colleagues that I had met through that internship experience.
I would say the most important thing that I learned from my internship that transferred to my job now, the importance of relationships and then also boundaries. When I go home, having my school email off of my phone so that I could also take care of myself.
I think this internship prepared me really well to continue with the organization. It gave me kind of a school year long head start into what the work was really like, how to connect with staff and families. And so I think it just gave me a really good understanding of what was to come and allowed me to hit the ground running.
So I heard about KSSN from my professors because I was interested in doing something in school social work, and they had highly recommended the place.
We were getting placed for our social work internships, and they called me back and said, we have an opportunity to interview with Kent School Service Network, or KSSN. Here's a little bit about the community school strategy, and they asked if it's something that I would be interested in, and I thought about it for a second and said absolutely.
I heard about the internship with KSSN from one of my professors. It was a pilot at the time, brand new to Kent County, and she really thought it would be a good fit for me to learn more about the community in an advanced generalist type of internship.
So I was actually an after-school coordinator, and I would hear about the great things that the KSSN school coordinator was doing at that school, and I'm like, what is this program and who is bringing in all these different resources in the school? And then finally the principal told me about KSSN and just how great that resource is for our district. I think the most rewarding part about this internship is truly just working with the kids and just seeing their faces.
I just absolutely loved having that time with them and getting to know them.
The work we do, although you might not feel it day after day, over a long period of time really has a positive impact on the students, family, and community that we're serving.